welcome to TWF 205. Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Nxt 2.0. Don't ask us what the 2 point stands for. I am Gene Okerlund, here with Trini Kwan and with Wade Barrett. And today on NXT 2.1, we're going to see Biggie Langston, the new TWF heavyweight fighter, and he's going to be here today. Well, that's good to know. He's going to be here today, Gene Okerlund said. That's good to know, Trini Kwan said. I'm glad to hear that. You know, I'm glad we're going to see Biggie Langston, the new TWF heavyweight fighter. We haven't heard or seen from him since he became the TWF heavyweight fighter. Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing Wade Barrett said. I'll give Biggie Langston that. He's one of those very few ones that somehow was lucky enough, to win both those winnings. But at the end of the day, I don't know how much that was to luck. But here he comes now, and we're gonna have to get the box out with his winnings on it. Yeah, this is probably another ground to why FMF always seems to be more good than us. But then again, Wade Barrett said, do we really care? No, I don't really think so, Gene Okerlund said. I don't really think we do care that much. Well, Trini Kwan said if we did work with them, which I don't see how. We do our shows on some days, they do their shows on some days, and whatever. Alright, Biggie Langston said, I am the TWF heavyweight fighter. And forgive me, my arm has to be up for the winnings to be around my waist. I don't want to be in my arm. I don't want anyone to think that I'm giving off, that thing. Now I can't stand up anymore. Fuck. Well, come on. And this was a winning that, doesn't really fit around me. Who is it made to fit for? I don't know. It won't fit around my waist, so I guess I'm just gonna have to have it over my shoulder like this. Won't even fit there. God. Alright. You're just gonna have to forgive me for having a fist up like that. It's the only way I can hold the winnings on. And first off, I just want to say that all that hard work that worked out, my good friends, Kofi Keaston and Xavier Woods believing in me and backing me up. They're somewhere in that bend somewhere, that green one. Not that green one, the other green one on the side you can't see. But they're in there. And I just want to say, I know there's going to be some folks out there saying, Biggie Langston, you only won the TWF heavyweight winnings because you won the WWE heavyweight winnings. And you only won the WWE heavyweight winnings since you won the WWE NXT heavyweight winnings. Well, that might all be true. But it also takes two to skip and two to step. And I want to say Wonder Woman was also the one that also worked in that as well. So come down here, Wonder Woman. You want to have that return fight between us here today on NXT 2.0, whatever that means, I don't know. Yeah, I would like that, Wonder Woman says. That would be great, Biggie Langston. I won the TWF heavyweight wings at least 3 times already. At least, I guess, 4 times already. because I was off shooting, you know. So I think it would be good if I win again for, I don't know, the fifth time or something like that. Why don't we have that fight and see what happens? All right, Astronomer says. Here's the way it's going to be. I know you folks are going to say, I know what you folks are thinking. Oh, well, Astronomer, off-shooting from Adam Pearson, William Regal, and Johnny Saint. So here's the way I look at it. Here today on NXT 2.0, I don't know what the 2.0 stands for. We're going to see the fight. Well, we're going to see the fight here today between Wonder Woman and Biggie Langston for the TWF heavyweight winnings. You got anything else to input to that, Ecliptor? No. As the under matchmaker, under oversight upholder, I think you did great, Astronomer. Yeah. Well, looks like we're going to have that fight now. This is for the TWF heavyweight winnings. First, she is Wonder Woman, and he is the TWF heavyweight winner, Big E Langston. That was his full name in the beginning, Gene Okerlund says, when Big E Langston came to WWE many years ago and started out in FCW, and before he went to NXT, before all that started, he was known as Big E Langston before Langston was dropped off. Well, Big E Langston right now. And Wonder Woman. Shake hands here. And Wonder Woman just speared down Big E Langston. Gene Okerlund said, yeah, you know, Wonder Woman just likes to offshoot. Everything Roman Reigns does, she does. She's not as unbeatable and unstoppable as Roman Reigns is. Wonder Woman strike. Big E Langston been taken down with the Wonder Woman strike, Gene Okerlund said. Would you give me a break and stop saying those mean things about Wonder Woman? Yeah, he can't help it. You know, Trini Kwan said he's a creep. He chose to be that way. Either was he born that way, or is it out of free will, Trini Kwan says. And now Wonder Woman thinks she's got one here. She thinks she's gotten, Big E Langston got Wonder Woman. Fall down, Gene Okerlund said. And before you're needing, I choose to be a creep out of free will, Wade Barrett says. Well, I knew that, Trini Kwan said. You chose to be a creep out of free will. That's sad. Well, Gene Okerlund said, we can talk about being a creep or not, Trini Kwan and Wade Barrett, but we're talking about Big E Langston beating Wonder Woman here on NXT 2.0. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, and still the TWF heavyweight winner, Big E Langston. And now Big E Langston is still the TWF heavyweight winner. That's about 3 offshoots of Big E Langston. One that we got, one came from the New World Fifth Middle. The other 2 came from Game Again. And now Big E Langston is now in the ring now. And I know there's going to be some folks out there. I just want to say thank you, Wonder Woman. Me and you had a great fight, and I can't yield to wrestle and fight you again. And 2, I know that might not be something. I know at the end of the day it might not be a big deal, because I know some folks out there. Because I know at the end of the day it might not be a big deal, you know, and everyone might know that the FMW might outdo us somehow, some way. But what the fuck? Oh, come on. There you go. But I think it's a big deal for me. And some folks might scave me for how I beat Bobby Lashley and how I beat Wonder Woman, but it is what it is. You know? So I just want to say thank you, Wonder Woman. It was a great fight. It was a great match we had. You're one hell of a wrestler. You're one hell of a fighter. And if we should ever wrestle or fight again, I hope it's soon. Well, I know Jim Ross right now is going to be talking. I know Jim Ross is going to be speaking with, is going to be, I know Jim Ross, whereas everybody keeps saying you put the hat on the wrong way, but it's the only way his hat actually keeps on his head without falling off. And Jim Ross is going to be talking now. Gene Okerlund say he's going to be talking with Astronomer. All right, Astronomer. So far, we happen to see first a good match between Big E Langston and Wonder Woman here on NXT 2.0, whatever that means. Well, I don't know what it means either, Jim Ross. Your guess is good as mine. Anyway, Jim Ross, yeah, it was a great fight. And I've been doing a good work. And some folks might say, well, Corone, well, Astronomer, you're like Adam Pearce and William Regal and Johnny Saint. You're like, what, Dean Hill or Scott D'Amore, I guess. But anyway, I just want to say that I think it was a great show we did. You know, yes, I know I know that things haven't always gone our way. And I know sometimes folks might scave us and put us down. But at the end of the day, I still think the TWF is still great. Alright, it might not get all the followers and watchers and lookers that the SMW gets. But whatever. At the end of the day, I'm glad that we got to show the upcoming of the TWF and that we have one hell of a fight between Wonder Woman and Biggie Langston. Well, if that's the way it's going to be, I want to say something else. It seems that you and Ecliptor had some kind of hang-up of Killian Cross. Yeah, I had a hang-up with Killian Cross. It was more of Ecliptor's hang-up. But Ecliptor beat Killian Cross, so I don't think we're going to be seeing the former two-time WWE NXT heavyweight fighter anytime soon. If you know what I mean. Well, that was my talk with Astronomer. Back to you, Gene Okerlund. Thank you, Jim Ross, for talking with Astronomer here on NXT 2.0, whatever that means. And I understand we got some kind of hang-up going on here. Fuck you! Oh! That's Killian Cross. And that's Scarlett O'Dove, his wife-to-be. Killian Cross is beat up on Ecliptor. Give me your fucking sword. I'm gonna beat up Ecliptor 2.1. You wanna do this to me? You think I don't give a shit? I broke a lot of reckoners. I broke a lot of farseers and wirelesses and tape players and disc players and song disc players. And I have broken a lot of drawlers in my time. And I've broken a lot of watches too, so you ain't anything outstanding. Hear me, Astronomer. What I did to Ecliptor, I can smoothly do to Godzilla, Algar, and Andros. And I sure hope one day you come again, Astronomer, in your purple hair. And I sure hope Ecliptor shows up in his Hasbro offshoot, because I just beat the shit out of him in his Bandai one. Ecliptor, what happened to you? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I just restarted again. What did he do to me? You got beat up by Killian Cross. Damn, Godzilla said, he's making this one zone. We better tell Astronomer, I think we gotta tell Elgar and Andros about this creep. Because I think because what he did to Ecliptor, he'll do to any one of us. So we gotta help him, Godzilla. We gotta help Ecliptor. We will. Come on, let's go. Well, looks like that's sad, Gene Okerlund said. Killian Cross beating up on Ecliptor like that. That is sad. Truly sad, Gene Okerlund said. Yes, it is, Trini Kwan said. Truly is sad. I like Killian Cross being a creep. That was a great thing, Wade Barrett says. But it looks like it is all the time we got here for NXT 2.0. I am Gene Okerlund for Trini Kwan and Wade Barrett. We hope you like NXT 2.0, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite.